Are you tired of low quality Facebook leads? In this video, I'm going to give you the solution to that problem that works 100% of the time. I talk with dozens of business owners, and the number one thing I hear from them that doesn't work for their Facebook advertising is that the leads are no good. You can't get in touch with them, they don't show up to their appointments, and they don't ultimately result in any new revenue for the business. This is an example of Facebook leads that are working very well. This is for one of our current physiotherapy clients. On the left here, we're capturing all the information from the leads. The client's following up, and as you can see, well over half of these leads are resulting in successful new patients for our client. Now let me show you an example of a client where the system is not working as well. Same thing, we're getting all the information from the leads. In this case, it's a dental office client. However, there's been no bookings happening, and this is a problem. Now, after managing millions of dollars in Facebook ads, we've cracked the code and we know how to solve this problem of low quality Facebook ads leads. And it's actually an extremely simple formula that no one is talking about. And it all comes down to one key variable. And what that variable is the number of custom questions you ask and force the lead to fill out before they become a lead and enter the system. The more custom questions you ask, the higher the quality of the lead. And on the flip side, the lower the number of leads that you will generate at the same level of budget. So number of custom questions is your lever to get the right balance of quality leads versus quantity of leads. Now, most people will ask 2, 3, maybe 4 questions. But if you're asking 4 questions and the quality of your leads from social media is still not good, then ask 5, ask 6, ask 10 questions if you want. You can keep adding more custom questions until you get the lead quality that you want. This sounds extremely simple, but I have rarely, if ever, seen clients or other agencies do this properly. And because of that, there's actually a blue ocean for people that create Facebook lead forms and ask a high quantity of questions. Because the way Meta, which is the company that runs Facebook and Instagram ads, work is that they want to take your money in the form of ad spend and essentially deliver you the minimum possible result, because there's only so many results to go around, and Meta needs to distribute those results to all the advertisers on the platform. So oftentimes the way they do this is they deliver you low quality leads, because from the point of view of Meta, they know the type of people that will just submit their information to any old ad they see browsing Instagram at 2 a.m. in the morning, and they know perfectly well they're not serious about buying anything. But at the end of the day, you're paying for leads. So if Meta can give you leads, then they get your money, and it doesn't really matter the quality of those leads. And this is the game most people are playing. However, by asking more custom questions, you are essentially creating constraints that the Meta algorithm must operate within. And if you make those constraints strict enough, there's simply no way that the leads are low quality. And the reason for this is you're forcing the people who fill out that lead form to invest significant time upfront by filling out multiple long answer questions in order for them to be able to become a lead. And because not many people do this, if you do this, you're in the 1% that is doing it, and you get access to the highest quality leads, because the algorithm is not going to give you the leads of lazy people that don't want to fill anything out. They're going to be going to all the other advertisers that are only asking a couple of questions. Let me show you what this looks like. So this is an on Facebook lead form. We're going to use a dental office as an example. Now we have 2 different types of questions. We have custom questions, and then we have the pre-filled questions. The pre-filled questions are going to be the basic name, email, phone number. We can leave that alone. Where we're going to get better lead quality is by adding more custom questions. So currently with this example, we're asking one custom question, which is, how can I help you with your dental needs? Now this is a good first step, because the person filling out this ad actually has to use their hands and a keyboard to type out the answer to this question. Alternatively, the pre-fill questions are going to be automatically filled based on that person's Facebook profile, so there's no time investment on their part. Now, oftentimes one custom question isn't enough, so we can add more. And we want to choose the short answer option, because again, that forces people to actually type things out. Multiple choice is significantly less effective because it takes a very minimal investment just to click a button and choose one of the answers. So we'll choose short answer. For example, if we're talking about a dental office, another question we could ask is, what neighborhood do you live in? Another one, what type of insurance do you have? Another one, what time of the day should we contact you? Another one, how urgent is the dental work you need? And we can keep going like this and adding more and more questions until the quality is where you want it to be. So again, you're finding that perfect balance of how many questions to ask to get the quality where you want it while maintaining enough quantity to also make it worth it. And what you want to do is add one more question, observe the results for a week, add an additional question, observe those results, etc. You do it step by step so that you know when you've hit your sweet spot. And essentially, this is part of the art of Meta, Instagram, Facebook advertising. Now, if we go back into the example of one of our less successful clients, you'll see here we added on an additional question asking people what type of insurance they have. And we can see we're getting more answers. And if we look at the notes here, the leads are getting closer and closer to booking in. and they're significantly higher quality than they were up here when the notes were very sparse. And what we might have to do is add another third, fourth, or fifth question until this client is getting the actual bookings that they need from their Facebook leads. So don't be like most marketers and give up on social media ads, a platform with over 3 billion users. I can almost guarantee you your target market is on social media. You're just not asking the right questions. Let me know in the comments below what you've tried and haven't tried with Facebook lead ads. Let me know how this strategy works for you. If you want to book a call with me personally and have us help set this up for you, we'll have a link in the video description. Until next time, see you later.